world, how are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, and today we have a live Pokemon Oras Wi-Fi battle for you all, this time against Oscar. Hello Oscar, welcome to the channel. Hair is in my face. There'll be a question of the day at the end of the video. Can we get this video to a whopping 100 likes? Is it possible? You let me know, make your decisions at the end of the video, of course. So, let's head Batarus Tarto and see what everybody has brought to the table. Mustn't get my teams mixed up. Got two competitive teams running around in both in my battle box and my party, so we could be looking at a sticky situation indeed. Anyway, let's write his team down. I did say anything goes, and he has brought a Mega Swampert, I'm going to assume. So that's a Rhydon, that's a Swampert, that's a Hitmonchan, that's a Lapras, that's a Goodra, and a Hippowdon. Now my team quite out-tiers him, but I did just say any tier coming because there's a scarcity of Oras battles right now. Everybody is still kind of catching up to, you know, getting to the competitive standard. Anyway, I have brought Bulldog, the Landorus T, Ultimatum, the Mega METAGROSS, Durian, the I always struggle with his name. I want to say Fortress, but it's not. Ferrothorn, Despair, the Alomomola, Liberty, the Talonflame, and Slim Jim, the Greninja. So I'm seeing his team, and I don't really like it very much. I'm thinking that the Swampert is probably going to lead. I don't have an awful lot to do against the Swampert. But in saying that, he can't really hurt Durian that well, so I'm actually just going to lead straight off with Durian, and we're just gonna sort of go for it, really. I mean, he could lead with the Hitmonchan, that'd be a bit of a problem, but we do have Alomomola, and we can, you know, fart around with that. We have the Regenerator, we have stuff, we have things, we have shit we can do. I mean, I tested this team a little bit on Showdown, which makes the difference between most teams I use and this team. It's been doing pretty well, but in saying that, we're not crazily high on the ladder because I can never be bothered to sit there and ladder. I just can't. I don't have the time, I don't have the patience, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, there are very many Showdown battlers out there that I think you should peruse, who are far more Showdown inclined than I am. So out comes the Hippowdon, come out to get the rocks. What we are going to do is we are actually going to go straight for the rocks of our own, as there is no spinner defogger being a thing. The Sandstream is going to take effect. This is disconcerting me somewhat because, you know, I'm seeing the Hitmonchan and all this stuff. So let's go for our Stealth Rocks. Right now, let's get the hazards up on the field as fast as possible. We are a specially defensive Ferrothorn with a little sprinkle of defensive EVs, just so we can take the odd few hits. You know, we can take Earthquakes fairly well. I don't know about really truly offensive Earthquakes though. That's a bit of a problem. I do believe he's just going to go for the Roar here. So what we're going to do is go for the Leech Seed, anticipating a Roar. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I mean, oh no, or a Roar or a Switch is the logic behind doing Leech Seed. So out comes Gum Gum, the Goodra. Ooh, shit, this could be a Sap Sipper. This could be a Sap Sipper. Oh god, oh gosh. Yeah, okay, alright, I see it, I see what's going on there. Now what we're going to do here is, now let's look at his team. I mean, it is a Sap Sipper, but the chances of it actually being a special attacker aren't that high. So what I'm going to do is scout. I'm going to go for the Protect, get a little bit of Sandstorm damage off on this thing and just see what it wants to do. Just because of the layout of his team, I actually think that this Goodra is there for grass immunity and not there for, and not there to actually special attack. So there's the Flamethrower. I don't know what item this is, so it could in fact be leftovers. This thing is a problem. We might need to sacrifice somebody. So it has Flamethrower. Right. I'm gonna go into Despair. Just to look for that. Just to you know, try and soak up the Flamethrower as best we can. Yeah, that's just. Oh no, he's gonna predict that very nicely. Goes for the Thunderbolt, which is honestly a very good play. We're both gonna get buffeted by the Sandstorm. Why are you not getting buffeted by the Sandstorm? Come to think of it. What the fuck? Is that not how it works now? Is that not how it works now? He's got no real reason to... What the hell? The Sandstorm isn't hurting him. Wow, shit. Okay, I'm a little lost. Right. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back into Durian. I think he's just going. I think he might Ice Beam. I think he might Ice Beam this time round. So I'm just trying to get a switch into my friggin' Landorus T, so we can try and lay a smackdown on this thing. I mean, I want to sack. I don't want to sack anybody too soon right now. This thing is doing a number 2 my team, which is very, very unfortunate indeed. So there's the next Thunderbolt. I could have gone into Landorus. I have a feeling he might just go for the Thunderbolt again. Yeah, I have a feeling he might go for the Thunderbolt again. Maybe go for something else, but I really don't see it happening. What we're going to do is we're going to go into... let's see, what can we do? What can we do? You've got me in a bit of a position, you know. We're going to go into Bulldog, because I'm actually guessing that Thunderbolt is coming. I'm guessing that Thunderbolt is coming. Because I've already seen Flamethrower. I'm going to guess that Thunderbolt is coming. Honestly, it's this crazy guessing game right now where I can't really fully nail this thing down. Ah, jeez. I just don't want to sacrifice somebody just yet, you know? I really don't. Okay, Gum Gum is actually going to withdraw, and my opponent is going to go into Southpaw, who is the Hitmonchan, which is very interesting. Kind of getting confused and worried and alarmed there. Sandstorm doesn't seem to do damage if it's your Sandstorm anymore. Is that something that's new to this gen or something? So, yeah, we are going to get the Intimidate off on this Hitmonchan. Southpaw is a very interesting name indeed. What we're going to do is go for the U-turn here. Because I don't feel confident I can kill this thing in one hit, and the Ice Punch is definitely a thing. And if he doesn't have Ice Punch, he's going to switch out. So, Southpaw, that's a very interesting nickname. That's a very interesting nickname indeed. Okay, I am on a bit of a disappointing losing streak right now. And it's gotten in my head a little bit. So, I really hope I don't let it stay in my head, you know? I really hope not. The Swampert is such a threat, man. I don't know how I'm going to take it down. I really don't. We're going to just have to struggle with that for a while. I don't know what item Hitmonchan is holding. I don't know what he's expecting me to do. We're going to U-turn, and that actually did quite a handsome amount of damage. We are Choice Scarfed, so now we're going to have to see what this thing wants to go for. I mean, Aloma Mola is our physical wall on the team. He's not going to go for a fighting type move. If anything, he's probably going to go for... If he's got Thunder Punch, he's going to go for Thunder Punch. I don't know, man. I think he might have Ice Punch. Let's go into Despair. Yeah, let's just go into Despair. We just need to... The plan with this is just to get some residual damage across the team. He's got me a bit on the run right now, which is very, very sad. But there's the Ice Punch. Iron Fist boosted. It's not going to do an awful lot, though. And there's the Life Orbs. Now, what do you want to do? If you have Thunder Punch, you're going to go for it. I really want to protect and scout, but that's going to give him that's going to give him room to switch. Let's see, what's a Hitmonchan moveset? There's Mark Punch, probably Mark Punch, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, and there's room for other things. There's room for, what was that? Ice Punch. There's room for another punch, maybe Fire Punch. Looking at his team, it's probably Fire Punch, but it could be Ice Punch. I mean, it was Ice Punch. What the hell am I? If he has Thunder Punch, that's a real problem. Eee! He's got me on the run, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really know what to do about this thing. I really want to go for Protect, but I really want to like switch out. I want to double switch. We need to get some momentum going right now. We really do. I don't think I'll die to one Thunder Punch, not after it's been intimidated. So we're going to go for the Wish. And he's actually still thinking about his moves, so I don't think the Thunder Punch is extremely evident. Let's just go for the Wish. Try and... Okay, so no Thunder Punch. No Thunder Punch. Ice Punch, Mark Punch, Close Combat. Out comes Annabelle. This wretched beast. Hi, Annabelle. Do Lapras have T-Bolt? Is something I would like to know, because if this thing has T-Bolt, we're all fucked. But he's not going to go for the Ice type move, if that is a thing. If something is going to occur, perhaps it's going to Dragon Dance, who knows. But I'm a bit lost by this, because I don't see why he would bring in the Lapras. I don't see why he'd bring in the Lapras, unless it had something. So what we're going to do really quickly is we're going to go on Showdown, and we are going to see if Lapras can sodding have Thunderbolt because I'm getting paranoid that everything on his team has lots of moves. I think we might live it, even if it has Thunderbolt, okay. But he's not going to go for the Ice-type move. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to go into Ultimatum, my Metagross, because I have a Wish coming, and this thing won't be able to one-shot me anyway, so let's just go with that. It can get Thunderbolt, so watch the fuck out, everybody. Watch the fuck out for this thing. There's the Freeze Drive. Oh, duh, yeah, that's super effective. So Ultimatum is going to be fine. We're going to get the Wish, and now we are free to Mega Evolve and punch every single thing in the world in the neck. Our team, actually, all that switching around, we're in really good shape. We are in really good shape still. Like, everybody is still in very good health. So it's completely fine. Moto is broken. And let's see, does anybody on his team particularly take a Meteor Mash very well? Not really. Let's go for it! And once we Mega Evolve, we are actually Jolly Nature, so once we Mega Evolve, we will be tearing shit up. The Hippowdon would definitely be able to take a hit or two. So, but this thing won't be able to keep on coming in and whatnot, so. I really wanted to get my Mega Evolution up because that gets my speed going. So I'm really excited to be using Mega Metagross. We're going to be having some sort of situation now. We're actually doing something cool. Ah, very good. Okay. Okay, let's go for the Meteor Mash. Boom! That didn't do much. But if we get the attack raise, it could be a good thing. So there's the Rocky Helmet. 1 Earthquake plus Rocky Helmet damage is going to mess us up. So please, come on, don't DC on me. There we go. What we're going to do now is we're going to go... See, now he could Roar. That'd be decently effective of him to do. What we're going to do, we're going to go into Bulldog, though. Just to get the Intimidate. If he goes for Ice Fang, that's going to be extreme. That's just going to be rad. Let's go into Bulldog just to get the Intimidate off on this thing, and then maybe we can U-turn out and do some shenanigans. I don't bloody know. Let's just do something cool. So let's do that. Just to dodge the EQ. But he's actually going to go for the Slack Off. Just trying to fart around, really. So I'm not sure if he wants to Roar. If he has the Ice Fang, we're going to be seeing it now. I think he might Roar. He might Roar or he might Ice Fang. What do we need to do about this, ladies and gentlemen? What do we need to do about this? He's not going to switch in the Goodra. He's not going to... I honestly think he's just going to stay in and attack if he can. So we're going to go into Despair, expecting him to attack. We're not expecting him to switch right now. Honestly, I was just trying to get the Intimidate and dodge the Earthquake just then. So we're just going to have to see what happens. This is going to be a long-ass game. I can already feel it. And there's the Toxic. Ooh. So that was pretty damn interesting. That was pretty damn interesting indeed. Did we actually Toxic, Did we actually Toxic something important? I don't know, but either way, this Hippowdon is going to be a real pain in my urethra. Specifically my urethra. Did we Toxic Lapras already? This is just going to be one of those switching around and messing about battles. So, has he seen me go for Toxic? I believe he might have. We haven't actually gone for Toxic yet, so fuck it, let's go for Toxic right now. Yeah, let's go for Toxic right now. As he's going to withdraw, unfortunately for us. That Hippowdon is going to be a bitch to break. Out comes Annabelle once again. Going to be taking some damage from the rocks. I'm completely fine with that, honestly. Annabelle just really wants to freeze dry me so bad. But we are going to get a Toxic on her, so that's pretty cool. And we're going to get buffeted by the Sandstorm. I don't know how I feel about... Oh, what? Well, why was Goodra not getting buffeted by the Sandstorm? Or was I just missing it? I don't know. I think I might have been missing it. Whatever. Either way, this big purple gay dinosaur is going to be a problem. It's going to be a pain in my patella, specifically my patella. So he might pull a double switch here, but I'm honestly thinking he might just go for the safe. Either way, my switch into Ultimatum is pretty obvious, and his switch into that is Hippowdon. So what we're going to do is go into Durian, because we're especially defensive. We can take whatever Annabelle does. It is a shame Despair is poison, but I can switch out and regain my health, and the things I stall cannot. So that's pretty nice. Let's go into Durian. We're specially defensive. We can take anything this thing does, and it'll die eventually, so that's pretty good. So there's the Freeze Dry, and that's not going to do an awful lot. Not really. The Sandstorm is going to subside, though, which is a bit fortunate for me and you. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate. Now, I'm thinking the Hitmonchan might actually be a spinner, you know? I'm thinking it might. Okay. I think you might want to go into the Hitmonchan right now. That's what I think you might want to do. But what do I do about that? I think the Hitmonchan is a spinner. That's what I truly believe. I truly feel the Hitmonchan is a spinner. And I don't know if he's going to switch out now because Annabelle is toxic. But either way, what we're going to do is just go for a Leech Seed, I think. I think that's the best thing we can do right now. Because Annabelle can't do anything to us, and if she does, we'll sap some HP from her. And if he switches out like he's doing now, we'll be able to sap some HP from the next thing. Oh fuck, Gum Gum! I fucking forgot about fucking Gum Gum! About the Sap Slipper. Duh, Jesus. Okay, come on, let's wake up. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Wake up to Gum Gum's wrath. I can't believe I fell for that twice. I need to wake up. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's embarrassing now. That's terrible. But you know what we're gonna do? I am gonna go right into Bulldog. We can take one Flamethrower, we can obviously take T-Bolt. We can take a bunch of stuff, we can take at least one hit, I believe we can take at least one hit. So I'm really hoping I'm seeing the T-Bolt. Please give me the T-Bolt, give me the T-Bolt. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Yes! Woo! Okay, good, 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 good. Now what we're gonna do is go for the I mean, is he staying in? Honestly. Let's go for the Earthquake because I keep going for U-turn anyway. I'm really hoping he stays in. I'm really hoping he stays in, but of course not, he's got a reason to. So, bugger. Out comes Cindy. Cindy the Swampert. Cindy must be pretty damn bulky, so let's go for the Earthquake. That's going to do not an awful lot of damage to Cindy, but it's not exactly terrible either, so... Waterfall or Ice Punch or whatever, really. Unless it has Thunder Punch or something. I don't really know what you want. I don't know what you want. But, you know, honestly, what we're trying to do right now is just we're trying to weaken across the team. We're going to switch into Despair because Despair can take anything Cindy does. Bulldog is going to come back to me. No flyers on the team, so once Hippowdon is toxic or something, we can just sort of hit everything and everything we want to. But, oh, there's the Mega Swampert. The Mega Pert. There's Cindy! What's Cindy gonna go for? Maybe Rain Dance. Oh no, just gonna go straight for the Waterfall, but we're gonna be fine with that. Shiny Cindy! Lots of pink on this man's team right now. Woo! But we're gonna be a cheeky bastard and get our lefties back. Now we really can't touch this thing. We can't really touch this thing. I don't really feel like Cindy is gonna switch out, but I don't really. What to do, what to do. What to do, what to do. I feel like going for Toxic right now because Cindy can't really do an awful lot to me. So I do believe my opponent is going to switch, but I'm not really sure who they're going to switch into. Earthquake could be coming. I want to wish real bad. I want to wish real bad. and just go into someone who might have a chance at living some shit that this thing does. Not one Pokemon has died on either side of the field, bear in mind at this point. So what if we just go for a Toxic? Let's just do that right now, as my opponent is going to think some more actually and go for the Earthquake. So that's good. It's good that we stayed in. It's good that we're going for the Toxic. It's very good. We're going to go for that right now. Getting that Toxic off is very nice, very, very valuable for us. So our 88 is going to go to 105, but what's it going to be after the joint Toxic? Okay, Despair. What's it going to be? 71. I do believe we can live one more iteration of Toxic. I do believe we can. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cry. What are we gonna do? I think he's quite safe to go for. Is he gonna Earthquake again? But I do have 2 ground immunities on my team. The mind games right now. I tell you what, I kinda wanna go into Ferrothorn. But I kinda wanna protect. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna protect because I think that we will live one little smidge of Toxic afterwards. This is Despair's job. Despair is supposed to protect things. I really strongly feel there's the prediction into what's his face? Landorus, Jesus. So come on, Despair. After the lefties, we should live. That's my girl. That's my girl. Well, my guy, I guess. You're some weird gay fish. I don't know. Okay, Durian. Let's go. We're gonna switch into Durian because I'm expecting either the Ice Punch or the Waterfall, something like that. Either way, something that's not going to be a Maybe I'm thinking Waterfall or Ice Punch. Maybe. I'm not really sure though. We're just going to have to. There's the Ice Punch. Durian is going to take that like a mother lover, and Iron Barbs plus Toxic should be enough to kill Cindy. She is beautiful though, isn't she? Look at that. God, she is scary potatoes. Ah, Cindy! Damn it, Cindy. We're gonna go for Protect because I have Protect. Yes. I know it's stally, but we have to do this kind of thing to get rid of stuff like this. So there's the Hammer Arm, and it's going to be just fine because we have protected ourselves, and the Swampert is going to go down. The first death, thank the Lord, of the game. And I'm feeling pretty good. Right now. The Swampert is gone. That was a huge threat to my team. Now Gudra can just as easily come in. There's Gudra, there's Gum Gum. Fuck you, Gum Gum. You're a menace. You are such a menace, Gum Gum. Right now, to be honest, what do I think is going to happen? I'm gonna switch. But into whom? I'm not thinking T-Bot is coming. I am thinking either Flamethrower or Ice Beam is coming. Flamethrower or Ice Beam. Flamethrower or Ice Beam, Gum Gum. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Gum Gum? Flamethrower or Ice Beam? What do you want to do? I need to get Despair out and back in again. Either way, we need to preserve. Okay, do I need Bulldog? Who do I need right now? Ultimatum. Okay, right, no. Let's go into Bulldog. It's okay, Bulldog's like the least useful member on my team right now. Because Lapras is dead on switch in. I can't touch Hippowdon. Rhydon we can sort of hit, but Slim Jim can handle that. It's okay if we see an Ice Beam right now, and that would be a good prediction on my opponent's behalf. It would be pretty good. But there's the Flamethrower. We might live, maybe. And we do. Stupid. So stupid. Right, so let's just go for the Ye olde earthquake. Gum Gum is such a bloody problem. I'm so glad that we put up rocks. I'm so glad that we put up rocks. There's a Powdon. Taking absolute negligible damage from the rocks. Holy crap. Okay, come on, Bulldog. Get off the EQ. Do a good 40%. No, okay, 30 is fine. 30 is fine too. Don't worry about it. Let's go for the second earthquake because we're locked in. We're scarfed. So, my opponent has got to. I'm sacking this Landorus right now. So, you know, there's the toxic. I don't actually think this hippo can hurt me. Toxic, slack off. Earthquake, stealth rock. You can't hurt me. Wow! Let's go for the next earthquake. Come on, I'm ready. Let's do this. Then we can just go into bloody Slim Jim and punch everything in the head. Okay, Lando, you gotta kill, man. If you can kill, I'll be so proud of you. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. You really did try, but I do hope that you faint to Toxic right now. I really do. And don't take it personal, but your death will do more than your life. That sounds like the slogan of some kind of weird cult. Now, we're free to go into the true threat. The real threat. The man of the hour. The slimmest gym you ever did see. Ah, the slimmest of gyms. Let's go for the, I feel as though Gudra is going to switch in. Not Hitmonchan. I feel as though Gudra might switch in. But Gudra, which is why I'm debating going for an Ice Beam right now. I'm fearing Hitmonchan because I am fearing, we're gonna go for Ice Beam, because I'm fearing Mark Punch. So we'll see who comes up, maybe Lapras. There's the Annabelle, that's a good play. That is a good play, that's a solid play. Going to fodder Lapras off, that is a very solid play indeed. And so we're going to go for the Ice Beam. It's not going to be very useful because, obviously, the Death Fodder is a very real thing. And Annabelle goes down. But honestly, we should be at the point where once Rhydon, I mean, we just need to. The Rhydon checks Talonflame real hard. Southpaw. Now, even a Pursuit shouldn't kill me, but I don't know. Ooh, what do you want to do now? Who needs to be in good health? Who needs to handle you? We need to get back into Ultimatum now. Let's look at the team. Ultimatum. You're the one that can kill everything, I think. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to go into this is gonna be very suspicious, but I'm actually gonna go into Durian. Yes, I'm gonna go into Durian. We could be seeing a Pursuit here, we really could, but I'm honestly expecting the Mark Punch. I think the Mark Punch is just too tempting. So yeah, there's no Pursuit there. We're going into Durian so we can get some Life Orb and Rocky and Iron Barbs damage. I don't need Durian anymore. So yeah, I know we're still gonna live it though because it's just a fundamentally weak move. So there's the Iron Barbs damage. There's the Life Orb. The Sandstorm is going to subside. We're just going to get a pointless smidgen of lefties as well. So, just in case for some reason he doesn't choose to attack, we're going to go for the ye olde spikes, just in case something strange happens. He might be thinking I'm going to do some weird shenanigans. Oh, goes for the Drain Punch, so it does have it. So that's the Ice Punch, Drain Punch, Mark Punch. Don't know what that last move is. But yeah. So that's pretty nice. We're gonna manage to get a little bit. We're kind of messing it up a little bit more than it's messing us up, which is honestly very, very nice. Now. What can we do about you? Let's go into Ultimatum, as I believe Ultimatum is gonna be the one guy that can pull through for us right now. This is a tiring battle. It's like a good team, you know. He's got a good team. Right, what we're gonna have to do right now, we're gonna go for the Zen Head, but we absolutely must land this. We must land this. We really must. The issue I have with METAGROSS is this like this missing factor, and if we don't miss, then we're in a good position and we're okay. If we don't miss, we're okay. But if we miss and we don't, thank Jesus Christ, then we're all right. So yay, there it is. Now it's honestly a matter of seeing what is more accurate. So Zen Headbutt is 90. Meteor Mash is also 90. Oh god, please, I hate this. We're gonna go for the Meteor Mash though, just because we have a chance to get an attack boost. Please land it. Yes! Okay, that should kill. But see Hippowdon's bulk. Yeah! Okay, we get the attack raise, and we should be pretty much good to go. Okay. Oh, holy guacamole! Goodness gracious! It really savages me when this kind of when missing is a factor. It really does savage me. That's the only thing with Mega METAGROSS that is a bit of a problem. But anyway, here's Southpaw. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bullet punch Southpaw because we need to out-prioritize the Mach Punch, and we're actually faster, so this will be fine. Let's go for the bullet punch. Boom! That should kill Southpaw, and it does. We get the unnecessary critical hit. We are a +1 Tough Claws METAGROSS right now, so it's yeah, it's a real problem. But this was a serious war of attrition, let me tell you. This is a serious war of attrition. Oh my god! And just goes to show lower tiered Pokemon, you know, and the right kind of usage, they're very, you know, they're very, very good. So here's Drill Me, baby. Yeah! What we need to do is we need to land we need to land a hit real bad, you know. Oh shit. We absolutely must land the hit. We must. We absolutely have to land this Meteor Mash, please. Please, METAGROSS. Please, my darling. Please, 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 please. Where we've lost. I mean, maybe not. Let's go into Slim Jim. Oh, I really don't like it. I don't like it. Please, no, please, just, please, everybody, just, you can do it. You can do your thing. Just go for the Scald. I beg of you, just go for the Scald right now. He's probably going to switch into Goodra, but, oh wait, no, okay. This is 4 times super effective. It's from a Slim Jim. Come on, just kill that Rhydon. Thank you, Slim Jim. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, dear. It's just, lately hacks has been a real problem for me, you know? It's been a real problem. Like, I've been getting, like, confused hacks, I've been burn hacks, critted everywhere, flinches. Ah, it's just so... It's so upsetting. So there's Gum Gum. Bloody Gum Gum, the one who's outliving us all at this point. Let's go for the Ice Beam. And just sort out Gum Gum. I mean, as long as it does like a moderate amount, I don't really mind. It probably won't kill just because Goodra is so specially bulky. And it's rude. Oh, okay, well. Right! I didn't expect that actually, so... Jesus! That was extremely... Wow, that was nuts. Thank you so much, Oscar, for the battle. It was quite the challenge. Some solid predictions on his behalf. Seriously, some really good plays. If you want to battle my opponent, go and check out his Twitter. It will be in the description down below. Yeah. So, you know, do it, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious, I'm just going to need to lie down for like a good 5 years, I think. A good 5 years is gonna be a thing. Anyway, really do hope you enjoyed that. The question of the day is, Now, what is your longest winning streak? Feel free to tell me about it, folks. This is a chance for you to like, you know, get your ego out and just be like, yeah, I have this amazing winning streak of 1 million wins. It's totally the time for you. And yeah, I'm kind of just in shock right now, so I'm just gonna stop talking. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye bye.